Good afternoon, hello and welcome. You're tuned into CNN News 18. You're watching this broadcast with me, Poonam Burde. Let's get you started on this edition with news coming in from Karnataka, where controversy has been stoked by a Karnataka Congress leader who has now said that Hindus is not even an Indian word, it is a Persian word. He says that he also goes on to then abuse Hindus, and the word there, he also goes on to say that if you know the real meaning of what a Hindu would be, it is actually shameful. Now, Satish Jarkiholi, the Congress leader, made this comment while addressing an event in Belagavi in Karnataka. Listen in to what he had to say.
हिंदू धर्म वो धर्म ये धर्म हिंदू शब्द कहाँ से आ गया? ये हमारा है, पर्शियन का है। पर्शियन का है ईरान, इराक, कजाकिस्तान, उज्बेकिस्तान। फिर भारत का उधर का क्या संबंध है? फिर आपका कैसा होगा ये हिंदू? फिर उसका मीनिंग आपको समझ में आ गया तो आपके आप शर्म आ जाएंगे। हिंदू का जो मीनिंग है वो बहुत गंदी है। कहीं का धर्म, कहीं का शब्द आप लाके हमारे ऊपर जबरदस्ती डाल रहे हैं।
Ritu, my colleague, now joins me for more on this. And what exactly was the context in which this comment was really made? He given to understand, Ritu, that he was addressing a gathering in Belagavi, but was he addressing his party workers? What kind of event was this?
This is a program which is actually often being conducted in the different locations, in the different districts, in fact, where there will be a certain topic that will be brought and there will be a discussion that will be invited. So, general public will be part of this program, and also a few leaders as well will be part of these programs. So, that's the program that was taking place in Belgavi district, and therein where Satish Jarkiholi, the working president, happens to make this controversial statement. But this, of course, snowballed further because there was a controversial statement coming in from KPC working president, where he goes on to mention that the word Hindu is not our word, but in fact it's a Persian word, and also what also tries to quote is the country.
Right, Ritu, we'll try and reconnect with you. There are some audio issues that we're facing currently, but to give a context to our viewers of what exactly has transpired in Karnataka is this Karnataka Congress leader, Satish Jarkiholi, has provoked once again. He has made a comment while he was addressing this event in Belagavi, where he says that Hindu is not even an Indian word. It comes from Persia, and if you actually know what the word Hindu stands for, you'd be ashamed to call yourself that. Why do we keep talking about being Hindu or a Hindu nation is the point that Satish Jarkiholi was trying to make. But at such a time, he's made some derogatory remarks, some derogatory words that were used by this Congress leader in Karnataka against the Hindu faith and against those who practice Hinduism. Massive outrage now pouring over Satish Jarkiholi's comments. Before we get you the reactions that have come to the fore, listen in to what he had to say.
हिंदू धर्म वो धर्म ये धर्म हिंदू शब्द कहाँ से आ गया? ये हमारा है, पर्शियन का है। पर्शियन का है ईरान, इराक, कजाकिस्तान, उज्बेकिस्तान। फिर भारत का उधर का क्या संबंध है? फिर आपका कैसा होगा ये हिंदू? फिर उसका मीनिंग आपको समझ में आ गया तो आपके आप शर्म आ जाएंगे। हिंदू का जो मीनिंग है वो बहुत गंदी है। कहीं का धर्म, कहीं का शब्द आप लाके हमारे ऊपर जबरदस्ती डाल रहे हैं।
Ritu is back with us on the phone line, and Ritu, this word is being imposed on us. If you knew the real meaning, you would be ashamed to call yourself a Hindu, says Mr. Jarkiholi. What exactly is he referring to?
You see, the working president, the KPCC working president is therein referring to the content that is available on the internet. He also further goes on to quote the Wikipedia as well. So that's the reason you see that he states that if you really try and understand what the word Hindu means, you will be ashamed of yourself, and thus this is a word that is being totally imposed on us. It's not a word that has come in from our country, and it's something that is of an Persian word, and this should be debated and discussed further as well. So that's what the leader has to say. But yes, there's a program in the Belgavi which is often being conducted where few intellectuals people as well as few leaders from the political parties, do be part of these programs. But this is a controversial statement coming in from the leader, which will now further snowball. We'll have to see how the opposition will take it up, and it's also about the people's sentiment that we're talking about.
Absolutely. Has the Congress party reacted to this, Ritu? Because we've seen the kind of reactions that have come to the fore from the BJP and from the Hindu rights activists. But has the Congress reacted to this? Are they distancing themselves from Mr. Jarkiholi's comments?
So far, while trying to talk with the leaders of the Congress party, you see they have stepped back to comment on this particular issue. They say that it's his personal comment, and therein you have to talk. You have to try and ask the leader himself in what context he meant that and what exactly he was trying to say. And so that's the reaction you see coming in from the Congress party, where they have don't want to comment on this now.
Right, so far the Congress party remaining mum over there, but there's massive outrage over the comment that has come to the fore from this Karnataka leader. Now, speaking of Satish Jarkiholi, have we seen such kind of comments come to the fore in the past as well? Is he someone who's known to provoking? Is he someone who's known to triggering controversies?
Well, we have seen the Satish Jarkiholi as a leader who has been really, very politically active, and we have seen him counting the leaders for their remarks. But this kind of a controversial statement coming in is very fresh and newly. That's a big statement coming in, a controversial statement. It's for the first time and in a huge manner that we'll have to see to first what context he was trying to talk and what he exactly meant while he was trying to quote.
Right, do stay on with me. Rahul Easwar is now joining me on the phone line, so thank you so much for speaking with us. How do you respond to this comment that has come to the fore from this Congress leader? He says if you knew the real meaning of what Hindu meant, you'd be ashamed to call yourself that.
Absolutely horrible. These are anti-Hindu statements coming from an anti-Hindu mindset. With due respect to Kharge, this is the same attitude which is the Congress president earlier said, Sanatana Dharma will rule India if Modi becomes the Prime Minister. These kind of statements betray a mindset. The same mindset which says Lord Ram didn't exist in the Ramasetu affidavit. Please remember, Hindu comes from the ancient Sanskrit word Sindhu, which got misunderstood by many of the people around. The Greeks called it Indus. The Alexander the Great and Greek called it Indus. Some people called it Hapta Hindu because the word S was pronounced as H by the ancient Persians. That's how the word came. There is no shame. There is no shame associated. The whole intention is not an academic endeavor. They are saying this is a political intention to demean Hindu community and to provoke Hindu community. That's the core. This is neither an academic exploration. And please remember, the present day Iran's names come from ancient Sanskrit word Aryan. Does that mean Iran doesn't have a culture of its own? See, we Hindu are the oldest civilization in the world, one of the oldest faiths in the world, highly regarded by the world. So right now, when we even have a thread-wearing Hindu Prime Minister of Great Britain who proudly says I am a Hindu, who can swear on Bhagavad Gita, in the nation where Hinduism originated, India, there are some people saying the word Hindu has a demeaning context or demeaning connotation.
Right.
This is highly unfortunate. I hope they will correct these attitudes.
Right, Mr. Rahul Easwar, do stay on with me because I have a Congress's representative also with us on this broadcast. And Saket Inagi, if you heard what Mr. Rahul Easwar had to say, this is demeaning to millions of people who practice this faith, not just in the country, but around the world as well. Does the party stand with what Mr. Jarkiholi has said?
What Mr. Jarkiholi has said is his personal opinion, not the opinion of the party. First of all, let me clarify that. And secondly, under what context Mr. Jarkiholi has said has to be clarified by himself, not by anyone else. And party will not take a stand to clarify the statement made personally by Mr. Jarkiholi and in what context he has said, what he has referred, what is that he meant to say, that all he has to explain personally, but the party as such distinguishes itself from the statement made by Mr. Jarkiholi and he is accountable and answerable for that question.
Will the party be